What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How he's all doing? Hope he's having a good evening. I was just sort of looking through, like, Arsenal news and stuff like that, and I came across, I'm not even going to name them. I might, if they put up more stupid fucking things like this, name and shame, as they say. But this one, basically saying how Eddie can lead the line for Arsenal. I don't know many people who think that Eddie can, and this has nothing got to do with Eddie being, like, anyone picking on him. He's at a top level club like Arsenal. I don't think he's good enough. He's on serious money. We all know that, blah de blah. I'm just going to get into this article. I'm going to read it out to you guys. If you guess what it is from, I will reply back to you. Put it in the comments, and please subscribe and like and all that shite if you want. So blah it starts off, Eddie's fucking injury updates, surgery and all this bollocks, we know that. So here we go. So what's the solution? So what solutions do we have? There's talk about bringing Balogun back from loan. Doable, but is it the best thing for his career if he's to come back number 3? Yeah, bollocks. Is he? No, he's still not going to go good enough. I'm disagreeing with you there. There's talk of a new striker, but again, this is only amongst panic-stricken fans who seem to forget that injuries are part of the experience of a football club. Buying can't be the answer every time. We can't keep living in the world of we'll never have a better chance. I've heard that in the past 3 seasons. Each season, that sort of commodity looks more and more ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Now, this is my reaction to that, okay? First of all, I want Arsenal to win. Like every other fan, this fucking idiot here is just clearly looking, sure, we'll let City win it again. Maybe next year we'll let Liverpool win it. Do some Arsenal fans honestly think that Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, Zinchenko, Smith Rowe, are they all going to be here for the rest of their careers? Because I'll just tell you now, not a fucking hope. So we have to make do really, really fucking quick. Because, let's say, the Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, I can only see them here for the next 2 years max. You know what I mean? Saka, there's going to be serious amount of clubs in for him, and Martinelli. The two of them are having an excellent World Cup. So, do we still have to? Sure, wait, relax. We need to do it now. Strike while the iron's hot. We're on top of the league. Get in a striker, get in a centre midfielder, get in a winger. Do it now. Yeah, I am bleeding, demanding something. But guess what? It's been a few years since Arsenal won the fucking league. Bleeding hell. This sort of stuff wrecks me head. But I'm going to be calm. Here we go. I'll continue on. Here are the facts. The last 4 Premier League winning teams have had an average age of 28 or older. Arsenal's average age is slightly lower than that at 24. So fucking what? Really, I don't give it's numbers, don't give a fuck. We're on top of the league at the minute. Let's go for it. You're still not convincing me here, mate. That means there are 4 more years worth of experience to get into the system before we should start worrying about winning this league. Jesus Christ. Does he think that we won the league last year? Because it's been 2004. Oh my God! Like what? Look, the boys are still going to be here in 4 years' time. Doubt that. Maybe if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. Let me see, I'll continue. It might feel painful to be honest with yourself, but Arsenal are not supposed to be winning the league title this season, and it has always been highly unlikely. The target is getting into the top 4. Yeah, I agree at the start of the season, mate, but yet again, I'm talking about today. This was wrote on the 6th of December. Okay, yesterday. Alright, so we haven't changed, you know what I mean? We continue. The team is on a sharp learning curve right now. Every major disappointment builds the muscles. One of the muscles we need to build is leaning into the new ideas when a current one has a problem. You're talking shy. Continue on. Gabriel Jesus has dropped out of the team. Eddie has to step up. There couldn't be a better moment in this season for this to happen because Arteta has Eddie at training camp for the next 20 days. Not now everything can be focused around how the starting 11 gets the best out of our main striker. Please, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Eddie has been here for the last few years. A year or two ago, he was at Leeds. But surely Arteta should have him well trained at what he wants him to do in certain scenarios. If Jesus isn't there, this is the way I want you to play. If Martinelli's injured, this is the way I want you to play. If Saka's injured, this is the way I want you to play. Now he's saying because he's in a training camp in Dubai for 20 days, he's able to get things into him. I fucking personally hope that that's not the case, because if it is, the manager is not doing his job. So who are you blaming here? The manager, Eddie. You know what I mean? Seriously, mate. This is fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm just fucking... like, shite. I'm skipping by most of this crap here. He's faster than Gabby Jesus. Over 100 metres. So beating defenders by hanging off the last man is more of an option for him. Oh my God. Like, really? Like... Fuck me. Like, I haven't seen Eddie fucking burst through defence. Like, how many goals has he scored this season? How many assists? You know what I mean? This is a joke. An absolute joke. And this is the mediocrity that some Arsenal fans have. Some. And not all of them. And I'm not actually dissing Arteta here. I'm just dissing that some of the fan base here are fucking believing, oh, relax, Dale, relax. Let's just go for it next year, the year after. Are you fucking serious, like? Do you honestly, mate, think that these players are going to be hanging around going, we might get Champions League? Ah, do you know, we missed out on Champions League, we're in the Europa League. Come the fuck on, you want to be beating, winning. I want to be winning, I want to be winning in life, everything like that. Not fucking this, here we'll wait for another few years. Relax, we won't pay the mortgage, I'll pay me neighbour's mortgage this month. And the other one that month. Sure, see how we get on. Fuck off, you bleeding loser. This is a joke. And then what does Eddie lack? We all know what Eddie lacks. I'm skipping all this crap. You know what I mean? Then the question becomes, do we go hard for a 6 in this window? So he's talking about, are we going for a Danilo, a Tillemans or whoever? I'm just skipping it all through. He's after fucking annoying the bleeding life of me here. These ideas mean nothing if we don't secure Champions League football this season. But my word, if we do the business in the second half of the season, we'll have a squad ready to challenge for the league, and say it quietly, we'll be competing to win the Champions League. Oh my God. You remember the last season when people were calling this sort of blog post carry on toxic positivity? Where are we now? Oh God, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. These are mad people. Please, watch out for them. Watch out for them. Absolute joke. You know what I mean? Eddie's not going to lead any line. You know what I mean? Unless he does bleeding line dancing. That's the only line he'll lead. You know? But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. This fella's after winding me up, because when I was reading it this morning, it wound me up and I sort of forgot about it. I'm just going through it here now. And he said lots more of it. If you want to know, I'll send you the link, DM me or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? I'll send it on to you. But Jesus Christ, it's a hard read. Anyway, thanks a million to everyone who's subscribing and liking me videos, and please do keep continuing and sharing and all this stuff. Yeah, and happy days. Like, you know, any other news coming out for Arsenal or something like that, I'll drop a video out, so take care. God bless and have a great evening.